Hey everybody, I'm just taking a chance because I know I've seen several people that are live right now. And the reason why I'm taking this chance is because I decided to spring clean my place. If you came right now, I think I started around 11:30 or something like that. I was supposed to have woken up at 7 so that by 5 I would have been done. But no, Kansas was just sleeping away and decided to wake up at 11. I didn't even shower. I felt so dirty while I was busy cleaning. But at the same time, it wouldn't have made sense for me to take a shower and then start spring cleaning and get dirty and sweat and all the stuff that happens when you are doing some spring cleaning. So I managed to clean up this space. This is my bedroom, by the way. It's also my studio at the same time. And right behind me, this door right here, that's the bathroom. And then, yeah, everything else is my bedroom. So I decided to move everything out of the room, like everything. And then I started scrubbing the toilet, the walls, you name it, everything scrubbed down. And then came to the bedroom and I scrubbed everything down. Anything that was on top of the wardrobe, I looked for things that are necessary for me to have and I throw away what was unnecessary. And the reason why I'm saying the word throw away is because some of these things were worn out. So there was no way I was going to give something that is worn out to somebody as if they are not human beings. So I took all of that, put it in a big plastic bag, and I discarded of them, cleaned the top of the wardrobe. Okay, my wardrobe inside is clean, so I did not have to do anything there. And of course, I scrubbed the walls. Even though they were not dirty, but I like saying like if the wall is white, let it be white. I scrubbed the walls. After scrubbing the walls, I went down the floor, scrubbed the floor, then put like polish, something that I never did in a very long time. I usually clean the floor with Handy Andy and Sunlight Liquid. So this time around, I bought Sunlight Liquid, obviously, and the Handy Andy. Then cleaned the floors, and then I took Cobra. You remember Cobra? No, the polish, the floor, yeah, polish. Yes, I applied that on the floor, smeared it all over, let it dry for like an hour while I was busy wiping down some things. And I also even took out client here. This is the robot I got from YouTube. Actually, it's a speaker, as you can see with the YouTube logo. Yeah, YouTube. And I discovered that it was me and I think three other YouTubers in the entire Africa that got this baby. Not all of us got it's a in Africa. There's four of us who have this baby from YouTube. And I don't know, that makes me some type made me feel some type of way, made me feel so proud. Being recognized by YouTube is one of the greatest thing ever. One day when YouTube recognizes you, you will feel that like and you didn't even do anything. I don't know why I got this for. And even though the box does say it gives me my analytics of the things that I accomplished in 2023 and all of that. But still, there are a lot of other YouTubers that were accomplishing things in 2023. But to say four people, I was like, wow, that's nice. That's very nice. I saw from one of the Nigerian biggest YouTubers, they also have that. That's this thing right here. Apparently, it's a speaker. I haven't used it. I think it looks cute there. So I just took it out of the box. You see the box that you sit here written thank you? Yeah, it was inside there. So I decided as I was busy spring cleaning, little Clancy here will start sitting there, will give me company. Yeah, his name is Little Clancy. Yeah, right here. So I decided to keep him there. And my goodness, I am also on there's a YouTuber whose video was hit by copyright strike, so She's asking me all sorts of questions. So what must I do now? Must I delete the video? It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter because the strike lasts for 90 days. So in the 90 days, you shouldn't commit another copyright violation. Yeah, those are joys of. Let me just put this one more time. Just to advise you, next time, don't add any music on your videos. Yeah, this goes for everybody that is listening because I preach this all the time. I preach it. And once it happens, I always get like, girl, you play to see. Blah, 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 blah." I get it. I get it. It's part of what I do. And I'm always willing to help. And so I have to, okay. I'm sorry, like I said, I'm with a content creator whose video got a copyright strike. So I've been answering questions the entire, not affected, partially blocked. Look what it says on the YouTube studio. Okay. Okay, so this means it's a copyright claim. It's not major. Versus if it was a copyright strike. So you're good. Ah, sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. So if you ever monetize that video, you'll never make money from it. I spoke up. Okay. I spoke about this in my yesterday's live stream. Classes on business. You should check. Ha! You should check. I'm sorry, guys. I'm with you. I hope you're still with me. You should check it out because the replay has a lot that you need to know. You must know. Okay, the joys of being a YouTuber, people. Yeah, Aisha, I'm a bit relieved. Love you. Yeah, as I was saying, so just Lucy, just Lucy. I'm almost twisting things around. Thank you. What's up? Hello, hello. Have you guys noticed that the logo is no longer around? Can you ask yourself why? I'm loving it. Now, yeah, I started paying StreamYard once again. I started paying StreamYard once again, so that is why the logo is gone, and I can now freely have a live without worrying about the 20 hours that we get that are free. And I seem to be struggling to go live on my YouTube studio. I don't know why. It just spits me out. And I like going there. You know why? Because they give you your analytics at the end. They tell you how many people watch. They tell you all kinds of stuff, the stuff that you like to see. just to show that you did not waste your time for that hour, how many minutes. Just to say what happened to it. I'm saying something is looking different. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I paid that money. Ooh, Stunia is expensive. Still, I don't play games, eh? At first, they said it's 25. It's $20, and I'm like $20. And then I was like, okay, cool. That's 340 rand a month. No, actually not. It wasn't that at all. Because when I paid, it suddenly said $25. I'm like, do you understand what $25 is all about? But it is what it is. Let's leave it like that, and let's keep it going. Let's keep it moving because it is okay. I'm sorry. I just went live on my main channel as well. Just hanging out with my peeps. Oh my gosh, what's happening now? Eh, 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 People, we are hanging out, right? We're hanging out. So that is why I'm also doing other stuff on the side. Being a content creator, gotta invest into your craft. Love it for you, Clancy. Thank you, Lucy. Yeah, I think working hard as well is imperative. You lay the foundation for your success. I know that someday in the near future, I will look back and say, "Whoo, I'm glad I did this. I'm glad did I did this." And I hope all of us are also taking a leaf from what I am doing, and hopefully someday. I know it's a lot of work. I don't want to lie to you. This is a lot of work that is entailed, uh, and I think it's also the mindset for me. For me to start doing what I'm doing, I actually told myself, Planters, you are going to go in this with your head, your feet, your everything is going to go into it because I was quite complacent, to be honest with you, with my YouTube journey. But what encouraged me is looking and watching other content creators that are making tons of money. Yeah, I know I always talk about money because money makes life easier. Money gives you freedom to take a decision at any given time. If you want to take a trip to anywhere you want to go in the world and you got the money for it, it gives you that freedom. You understand? I want to have that freedom without first having to count, okay, I have to anticipate my cousin calling for something for the child. I have to anticipate my brother calling. Maybe his business to this month did not do well. And then I have to anticipate maybe my sister might want it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to always have money just waiting for those emergencies. I want to, when I'm thinking about it, book a ticket and go. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Because to me, that for me is what you call financial freedom. And I was watching this guy. His name is Nate. I forgot his surname. A white guy, young. He's he's below 30. Has made $100 million from YouTube. I'm deliberately telling you this. $100 million. Okay, maybe the 100 million doesn't come directly from YouTube. As you guys already know, when you're a YouTuber, there are other streams of income that many YouTubers participate in, like your affiliate marketing and all that stuff that I already told you guys about. And he even says that he never had a digital product before, or a digital course for that matter. All the money that he has made is from Google AdSense. And then he took that money from Google AdSense and turned it into other streams of income. And he eventually started, what did he say? He started creating, holding companies. Like one company has many shares in different companies. Yeah, that's what he started doing. And that's how he made his $100 million. So basically, he was coming to say goodbye to us. I mean, he says he started his YouTube journey in 2016, made all those millions, and now he is going to focus 100% on the holding company, which he owns with his brother. But you see what I'm trying to say here is that he has even talks about it. It's like it feels good to think about, today I feel tired. I feel like going to Barbados. He just books a flight, goes to Barbados, and sit there for 7 days if he wants to sit there for 7 days. Then if he wants to move to Japan, just wants to move to Japan for a month. He knows that he can go to the Japanese embassy, book a flight, and go to Japan and stay there for a month. If he wants to go to Bali and stay there for 6 months, he could do that without having to worry about money and all of that. This is a guy who's under 30 years of age. And he says now he is closing his channel, but he's not closing the channel, but he's no longer going to be posting anymore because he wants to focus on growing this $100 million business that he has started. And on top of that, he also wants to start a family at some point. He says he's not going to start a family now, but maybe he'll start a family in the next 5 to 10 years. But in the meantime, he wants to ripen himself towards that goal. I'm like, now I'm more motivated than I've ever been to do what? To work even harder. You guys, you already know that the person that actually inspired me to start this channel, I always speak about him, Joshua Mayo. Joshua the surname is Mayo. He is also below 30 and making, well, in South African rands, he's making millions. I think he's worth 15 million rand. Under 30, this guy. And he does exactly the same thing that I do. Exactly the same thing that I do. And he's making all of that money. Can you imagine? So then the question is, what is my excuse? What is my excuse? Why am I not up there? Why am I relaxed? All that I'm doing, it's nothing compared to what these guys are doing. Joshua Mayo will tell you that I had multiple channels. I worked on all of those channels every single day. And the channel was just not moving. Those channels were not moving. They were not going anywhere. They were not going anywhere. But eventually, that one channel, the one now that is making him millions, popped. And then he started focusing on that channel. That's a question I get all the time. So, Clancis, what happens when one of your channel blows, like really blows up? Yeah, then the obvious thing to do for me is to focus 100% on that channel and double down on everything that is maybe not 100%, let's say 85%, and then the other 15% focuses on the other channels as well. Who knows? They too might blow up someday. But if you look at other YouTubers who own 20 channels, 20 channels, others 10, others 5. I'm sure you've seen those videos on YouTube where a YouTuber says, I started a it's a lie, by the way. Just another way of telling you that I just added another channel, but because they want to, so that people don't ask too many questions, why you have so many channels? So they'll say, I started a new channel to prove it was not luck. Have you seen those videos before? Yeah, that it's not luck. It is, and they know very well that luck does play a role. It's just that I don't like talking about that because I don't want to discourage somebody who always believes that they are followed by bad luck. Um, but they say, "Oh, I created a new channel. Oh, I created a secret channel to prove it that it's not luck." No, they're just trying to get rid of the people going to ask too many questions about why you have so many channels. If you look at these guys' channels, they are making tons of money. And then you ask how old you are, they'll tell you, I'm 22 years old. You're like, what will stop me from doing exactly what you're doing. And that is why I started this journey of having multiple channels also. And I am also doing this in the hope that I inspire other YouTubers in Africa or South Africa for that matter to also have multiple channels. Yeah. Let me read, Lucy. When did I stop your? What happened to it? Something looking different. Oh, okay. Gotta invest. Okay, read that. You say was telling my husband that I've never seen a content creator as hardworking as you. You motivate me so much. I'm glad that you are motivated, and I want you to be motivated, and I want you to follow suit. You have this channel, Just Lucy. I love it. I love transformation videos, right? I watch makeup videos. Believe me when I tell you, I love when I see a person transform from one face to the next. I don't know why. You see this new trend that the Indian song da 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 da. Da. I watch every one of those videos because I enjoy watching transformation videos. I enjoy when somebody transform their house. Maybe they are renovating a bathroom or renovating a bedroom or renovating umkuku. Those videos, I love watching them, but I love it mostly when it is a human being transforming themselves, whether from heavyweight to now a model look or maybe the face. I enjoy that. I love that. But now you can have that type of content and then have another content, maybe cooking, because cooking is also transformation, right? Anything that has to do with A to B, because these type of videos are engaging and also people are curious to see the final product. They stay watching the entire time because I want to see that where does this end? How are you going to look from looking the way you do to the final look? I enjoy that so much. I do. I'm just revealing more and more of myself every single day, seemingly. So I hope that someday as well you'll find the courage to open a second channel. Remember, when you open a second channel or a third or a fourth, it must be on a topic that you can talk about all day, all week, all month, all year. That means it's a topic you have some kind of authority on. Maybe you don't have full authority, but you have some kind of knowledge. But then again, YouTube is a sea of content that you can sit, watch, learn, and then you replicate it. You can replicate it. Yeah, finances. See, yeah, I agree with regards to the financial freedom. Yeah, financial freedom is incredible. It's incredible. I think I did share with you guys that the first time when I made extra income from my YouTube channels, I took a flight to Cape Town, like impulsively. I saw myself just booking a flight, and not only did I see Cape Town, I did not get out of the airport. I turned around simply because the freedom that amount of money gave me. I was like, "Oh, I love this life. Can I have this life? Anytime, can you give me this life? That's the freedom. Until reality, of course, kicked in. I have to save up for you guys, I don't know if you're gonna follow on that content someday. I'm not ready to talk about it yet. It's just that it needs money. I'm saving up for that. It's gonna happen sometime next year, mid 2025, if not late 2025. That content. It's my number one favorite. Number one favorite. I watch it all the time. I was busy listening while I was busy doing my spring cleaning today. I love that content. So, you guys, I will reveal it in due course. You'll see it. You'll see. So now my point that I'm trying to make is I hope someday yourself you take the courage. Listen, even if you open a second channel, you do not to, but I do encourage you be as committed as you are with your first, but it's okay not to be as committed as committed. In fact, the second channel, you can literally spend an hour and just an hour, a 3 to 5 minute long video, no more than that, no more than longer than that. just 3 to 5 minutes, that video. And I mean, that channel, you upload no more than 3 to 5 minute long videos on it, but be consistent in uploading those 3 to 5 minute videos. One day, that particular channel might actually turn out to be your main channel, where now you are creating longer videos than 3 to 5 minute long, right? So try that. Right now, there is a new niche that is taking YouTube by storm. It's authentic. It's more like where people are sharing more of their lives and more of their thoughts than you can call it a niche. It's not even a niche yet, because I don't think the algorithm has picked up this is a niche. However, it gets a lot of views. And I also deliberately tried it, deliberately. And I saw the views on that particular. It's when you just, for example, I talked about do not, what was the title of the video? Stop wasting time. Those sort of videos. It's those sort of stop wasting. It's almost like motivational type, but you talk about your life. There's a lot of content creators that are talking about their lives. Like it's a slow paced type of video. The quality it's on a dark side. I'm talking about the lighting. I think you do it with the color grading, and most of the time the color grading, it's almost like it's dark but greenish. Like there's a very light greenish going on in there, and somebody will talk to you about themselves in a way that is relatable. There's another girl who just posted a video about why I create videos nobody watches, and I'm looking at her views. There are almost 50,000 views, and I'm like, what are you talking about? But then if you look at the title, it reminds you of yourself as a content creator. Like nobody's watching my videos. Let's see if we have something in common. That type of situation. Those are the type of videos that are popping on YouTube right now. Maybe you can create one of your own. There are others that say why I am a YouTube failure, and they tell you this. I started YouTube 6 years ago, and I haven't success. I'm not a Mr. Beast, or I'm not PewDiePie, and stuff like that. And you look at the views, crazy, and those views are the what do you call this? The audience retention is full. I would say maybe 80 something percent. People sit and watch throughout that video because they want to hear your story. How come you are a failure? Because again, content creators are afraid as well that they might end up like this YouTuber. And of course, this YouTuber will drop some gems, what not to do so that you too do not become a YouTube failure. I watch those videos myself from the beginning to the end. I'm telling you. So a lot of people are watching those videos. And then we just had a big spat of content creators, but the big content creators saying, why I'm quitting YouTube. Oh, that one has taken YouTube by storm. Oh, the one that is currently, and I think if you're a content creator, create it because the algorithm is still pushing that type of video. How YouTube changed my life with so many subscribers. Do that video, you will get views. I've seen people with small, tiny little channels like 200 views, 200 subscribers, and then they create how YouTube changed my life with 200 subscribers. The views are in the hundreds of thousands. The algorithm still open to that type of video. I think all content creators should create that video. Of course, be truthful how your life has changed. I also created one. Unfortunately, when I did, the wave had dipped, but now the wave has swelled again. Like currently, the wave has swelled. So before it starts swashing, you better ride it. Create that video and ride that wave because many people are currently riding it. At some point, it's going to dip. Don't create it when the wave dips. Unfortunately, I did not time mine, and I'm stuck at 468 views versus hundreds of thousands of views that other YouTubers actually get. Yes, Lucy, create that video. Create that video. How YouTube changed my life with so many in brackets. There must be a bracket and then the number of subscribers that you have. You will see that video is going to go right now. I mean, don't leave the live, don't leave the live yet. But after the live, create that video, post it this week. You'll thank me later, especially with watch time, possibly even subscribers, because I also do see how subscribers increase because of that particular video. So those are the type of videos that are currently popping up on YouTube. And then the rest of us who have niches, the algorithm is like, I'll see you later. There's something more exciting happening this side. So the new YouTubers have taken like the if you know, is it what's her name again? Riza something Riza. I think she's kind of started this trend. If not her, I don't know who it was, but she I think it's Riza's Life, something like that. I can't remember what her channel name is. I've watched it several times, and her videos are quite engaging. It's a vlog, but where she talks about day-to-day stuff that you can relate with. Like, oh, even you two go through that? Oh, wow, that's interesting. And her channel grew from 200 subscribers. I think now she's sitting at 1 million something something subscribers because of her content. It's very relatable, very relaxing, and makes perfect sense. So I don't know. You could just watch those videos and check it out. Another, of course, the financial niche is still doing very well. By the look of things, the girl that I told y'all to go and check out, she dropped a video yesterday, just basically educating us how she makes $1.2 million a year. And she's also under 25. I think she's 22 years old. hmm hmm Sarah Finance. Sarah Finance. Yeah, she dropped a video yesterday how she makes, I don't know, is it $1.2 million somewhere there? She'll tell you her different streams of income that makes her make all that money a year. The year before that, she made $4 million, and you'll get to see what she says. Those are still pretty much popular. Uh, Business ideas still popular. What else is still popular? Anything that has to do with finances, popular, taxes, all that stuff people don't want to hear about. Frugality, minimalism, everybody's talking about that. People who are still talking about forex, even though that topic has kind of like disappeared because the market is no longer I don't know, favors bitcoins and all that. So I don't know what's going on with that one. That one I will not even touch because I don't understand it. There are a lot of talks of credit cards, insurance. That type of content is very consumable, has lots of views, stuff like that. Hello, work with all. How are you doing? It's been a long time. It's been a long time. How are you doing? We're just hanging out today. Today we're just hanging out. So the live could stop at any given time because I'm still doing spring cleaning. The only thing that's left, I'm down with my bedroom, down the bathroom, I'm down with the living room, only the kitchen that's left. So I want to finish all of that before midnight tonight. That is why I decided, I saw some other content creators that are live. I was like, you know what, I want to finish spring clean and everything and by midnight. So let me do the 7 o'clock as well. And then from there, when I'm done, just go to the kitchen, remove everything, clean the everything from head to toe in the kitchen, the fridge as well, everything there. I have to clean, throw away what is I have not eaten in months, probably. But first, I have to check if it's still fine. And then go take a bath. Well, I did take a bath because I had to, not a bath per se, it's more like uksula. You know how my mom used to say, oh, soothing the way she sigh, like wipe the warm parts of your body, your face in particular, because this is where people see. So once I'm done, then I bath so that tomorrow I'm all good for work and stuff like that. Let me go to your comments and then we'll continue the talk. Please ask questions if you have questions. Okay, you were telling your husband, yeah, financial freedom. Lucy says, yes, I've seen those YouTubers. They are popping all over. Even the older YouTubers, they're also creating similar videos as well. Just Lucy says that they truly are so young. They are so young and they're millionaires. I think if you checked the richest YouTubers 2024, the majority of them are below the age of 25. Maybe there will be few that are above 25 but not 30 yet. If there are those that were 30, they are not 40 yet, or maybe 35 yet. They're all young. They are very, very, very young. I usually don't watch those videos because they can really do a number on you. Like, ooh, a young person like that lives in a house that huge. They drive Lamborghinis, Porsches, and this is not the like sponsored vehicle. This is a vehicle they bought with their own money because you can tell with the views on the YouTube channels. Also, you can tell with the other streams of income that they make that, yeah, this justifies the Lamborghini they're driving and the Ferraris and living in Malibu and all those places in the US. I want to see African YouTubers also breaking through and living the same life. With one channel, I don't think it's possible. It doesn't matter how many views you get because most of the money you still have to reinvest it into the channel. With one channel, I don't think so. Maybe if you have like three, you know that this channel, the money goes for this second channel, the money goes for that, and this other channel, the money goes to reinvent on my channel. Especially if you're doing lifestyle, because remember, lifestyle content is about showing off your lifestyle. That is why lifestyle content is expensive. So I do see some people say, "Oh, I do lifestyle content," and you watch their videos, and I'm like, "Did you understand the assignment?" I don't think you did, because you're constantly using money to make money from your videos. If you say lifestyle, you live that lifestyle. You can't say my lifestyle is no. When content talks about lifestyle, it talks about some partial luxury. I know some people might debate me on this one, but the whole concept of lifestyle content is you got to have this. We want to see the restaurant you eat at. We want to see the nightlife you live. We want to see when you're at home how do you dress? How do you do this? And how do you do that? The friends you're with, how do they also look? And da 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 da. How often you go on vacation? And you have to go on vacation, by the way. It's not a matter of I go on vacation and then we never see you going on vacation. You have to go on vacation. And you cannot just be vacation down to Durban, like really. We're talking Maldives. We're talking Bali. We're talking Malibu. We're talking Miami. That is lifestyle content. And lifestyle content as well includes the cars that you drive, the suburb you live in, the house that you live in. That is what lifestyle content is. Fight me on it. Fight me all you want. Uh, if you fight me, basically you are saying I subscribe to mediocrity. That's what you'll be saying to me. But if you really watch lifestyle content, you will see this is what you call lifestyle content. So when you win an award on lifestyle content, people must say, yeah, definitely this is lifestyle content. Versus just saying, I create content, you know, that way you can get away going to Durban for a vacation. Okay, top. Oh, by the way, when you're flying to the Maldives, you're not flying economy, you're flying business because that's your lifestyle. So I know that you are probably thinking I'm confusing lifestyle and luxury content. No. Luxury content is like lifestyle content on steroids. That is luxury content. It's lifestyle content like on some kind of pill that that is how it is. Unfortunately, if you say you do lifestyle, let's see the lifestyle. Let's see the lifestyle. I know I just made a lot of people upset. It's okay. We learn. We learn. Let's see. Lucy says, "Thank you for that, Cletus. You are welcome." Lucy says, "Oh, I see. I get you. Yeah, I've seen those videos. There's this Korean. Yes, I think it's Riza that I've seen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think you're talking. It's Riza. I think she's from Korea as well. Those that type of videos and the views, they are. I think people are beginning to appreciate simple videos where quality doesn't play. And I've always said nobody cares about quality. People care about content. Whether that content was created in a quality way, 4K, whatever, and whatever, there are quality videos that do not do well versus a video that is just made from a Android and yet is doing far better with its pixelated images, better than the one that's shot on 4K. So this content is basically saying just create content with whatever you've got. If you have a camera that is 4K, go ahead. If you have an Android with pixelated images, go ahead. People care about the content, not whether your video is beautiful or not. Mm-mm. They care about the content because you know why they care about the content? Because when they searched for that topic, they were not searching how to grow a YouTube channel, quality video. No, it's how to create a YouTube channel, period. And then a video pops. Whether that video that popped is of pixelated images, they don't care. They will still watch. That is why your audio must be the one. Audio must be of quality, not the images of your videos. And this is exactly what this new content is showing that quality don't matter. Quality don't matter. But still show that you like yourself as well by shooting quality videos. But for me, I don't care. I care about what you got to say to us. Period. Just says, yes, I saw that video of why I create videos and nobody watches. Yeah, did you see a younger? Did you see the views? Like, this is ironic. You're talking about people to watch your videos, and yet you got almost 50,000 views. I think at the time when I watched it, she was at 43,000 views. Imagine that. And I'm seeing a lot of people now also replicating that same video. Anyways, that's YouTube. If a topic works, just like how YouTube changed my life, it started with that other girl. What was her name again? She now regrets going viral because of that video. And now everybody's doing it and they are riding on that wave. And that wave is swelling again, it's beginning to swell again. So when it stops swashing, you want to ride that wave. I think put your video up there. I think my video will ride with that wave because it's been around for about 6 months now, that video. And I do see it dithering a little bit. And, and I understand the dithering is because the wave is swelling before it starts swashing. So, is it swash or wash? No, swash. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's swash. Walker says hi, 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 hi. This is I've done a live on how YouTube changed my life. Now do a video how YouTube changed my life. Maybe 12 minutes long, because I think most of those videos are about 12 minutes long, no longer than that. And yeah, I think so. The views on the live didn't skyrocket. Wondering if doing an actual long form video will make a difference. Yeah, because remember I told you the live has its own algorithm, and then the long form video has its own algorithm. So nobody has done how YouTube changed my life on a live, but they've done it on long form videos, and the algorithm is ripe on the long form videos versus on live. So create a long form video and do it again. That's my advice. Then you will see your views will skyrocket. Just to say, hey, Wako or says that you're talking about my niche. Yes, that is what I want to hear. We want to pick your mind about taxes. Do you understand how some of us really want me? Taxes, they terrify me. Sometimes I feel like I'm owing when I know I'm not. I want to be at ease when I watch your video walk with or about taxes. Do you understand how much money you're missing? Do you understand how much money you've been missing all these years? Hmm? Hmm? Because we're talking about money. I just came back. I was in Polokwane since Wednesday. What's up, Polokwane? That place. When I went there, I came back pitch black. Like pitch black. When I tried to breathe, I couldn't breathe because how hot it was. It was December. It was December. What says hi Lucy. Kim, hi Kim. How are you, Kim? Hey clients and business partners. How are you, business partner Kim? It's good to see you. I did see your message. The comments on my other was it a live or video? I think it's a live. I'm still going to respond. Having too many channels, you kind of like park the comment section and come back later. Usually I answer when I'm laying in bed and I can't sleep or waiting to fall asleep. And that's when I respond. Just Lucy say, hey Kim. Woko also says, welcome Kim, welcome Kim, welcome Kim. Kim says, how are you, Lucy? Kim says, hi, Woko. Or just to say, I'm well, thank you. And you, Kim. Woko says, but I think even the lower end lifestyle still cuts it in Africa because it is relatable to many. No, I do agree with you. I just think that it needs maybe maybe not. Let's leave it like that. It's let's leave it like that. It's funny because that you talk about this. I was having a conversation with another content creator asking me what works in South Africa because it was a South African YouTuber. What works in South Africa if you want to succeed on YouTube? I said in South Africa, algorithms are taught, right? They are trained. Now, the algorithm when it comes to South Africa is trained that entertainment and vlogs, because that's what South Africans do the most, entertainment and vlogs. And if you're going to come with a different niche outside of entertainment and vlogs, you're not going to succeed. It's going to take time before the other parts of the world discover you. That means you are training the regular uh, algorithm, not the one that South Africa is known for. So the YouTube algorithm, when it comes to South African content, it is trained and taught by YouTubers in South Africa that this is the type of content that the viewers enjoy. And that is why if you started a an entertainment channel by end of June, you would have at least hit your first 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time and monetized. If you start a vlogging channel, at least give yourself a year before you start seeing your channel gets lots of views and subscribers. Versus if you're going to do versus if you're going to do finance or business or do it yourself or something outside of these two, then you're going to have to grind for the next 3 to 5 years before you see um, traction, any traction at all. So some of us are looking for ways to bypass all that, and just that is why I do lives, so that subsequently the channel gets monetized, and then now all I have to do is just wait till the algorithm is trained enough for it to start promoting my videos everywhere else. I can see, I was just looking at my analytics today, and I saw that the United States is now at from 0.01% is now sitting at 2.5%. And I'm thinking to myself, it has to be the live streams. It has to be the live streams that move the United States from 0.01% to 2.5% of people watching. And I'm like, this is great. This is awesome, right? And yeah, the chances are I may actually break through into the first world countries quicker than I thought. So, meaning that if I successfully crack in with all the other finance channels here in South Africa, and then we just constantly post this sort of videos, then the algorithm will say, okay, in South Africa, there are three types of niches that people watch. That will be entertainment, that will be vlogs, and now finance and business, which falls under finance. So I hope more and more and more finance content creators come onto the platform so that we quickly train the algorithm to say, hey, South Africa is also interested, or South Africans or Africans are also interested in finance niche, and therefore everybody around the world will then discover our videos and etc. and so on. I hope that kind of like make things easy to understand how this thing works. It's an uphill, it's an uphill battle. I tell you, it's a high, it's uphill battle. But I agree with you, Wako, or that it's a lower end lifestyle, which yeah, it's an African. Let me put it that way. It is African. We don't have that type of money to always be unboxing luxury brands and taking Maldive trips and wearing, I don't know, some uh, designer, whatnot, not. And we don't fly economy, we fly business or first class. We don't have that money. So go with the relatability. But it's a terminology that I also feel may be slightly misleading because lifestyle is something different. It's more on the luxury side of things, but on the lower luxury side of things. And then you have luxury content. Yeah, then I don't know. I think you graduate from lifestyle to like Jackie Aina. If you're watching Jackie Aina no longer creates makeup videos. She does do makeup videos now and again, but she has moved from that to luxury content. She does luxury content and nothing else. And she's rigging in it. My goodness. Portia, hi Portia, how are you doing? Hey Clancy, you are really a hard worker. Thank you, thank you. I'm also inspired by other YouTubers who are really, really. I feel like me. I think I'm playing games versus what I see. For me, the mere fact that I go to bed at 1 a.m. or sometimes 2 a.m. while they will tell you I haven't slept in 3 days. Like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think I'm playing games. Oh yeah, I'm going to be a guest speaker in Tandem Zamo's event called YouTube Connect. I don't know if you guys have bought your ticket. I don't know if was she selling tickets. 'Cause the thing is, I don't know if tickets are sold. Uh, please, you can consult with her. I'm going to be talking about the algorithm in that particular event, and I'm going to go in depth. Even though I have 30 minutes, I'm going to when I talk about the algorithm and demonstrate something that I feel sometimes I get pushed back about it because I talk niche and people say don't niche and I'm saying niche. So now I'm gonna come up with a demonstration on that on that event so that it sinks in. Hopefully it does sink in once and for all so that we cut off this debate about no niche, no don't niche, niche, don't niche. Hey, I'm saying niche so that you train the algorithm quickly so that it knows exactly every time you upload what where your audiences are. It knows where your audiences are versus when you are like mixing everything and it's like, so where do you think I should go and get you all these people? You think I have octopus fingers? Then I will go here, 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 and there, and then as a result, it takes forever to grow. Even when you grow faster, not everybody's watching those videos that are subscribed to you. You can have a million people subscribed, but still not make any more than $500, and yet the views are showing that you made 10 million people watching, but you only managed to make $500. And then come Clanters with 1,500 subscribers, and I've made $9,000, $20,000 versus a person with a million and something subscribers and views. We'll talk about that. I want to kill this debate once and for all on that event. Like I need to kill it like dead in South Africa. Let it be debated elsewhere, but not here, not in South Africa. In South Africa, we are all niching, all of us, so that we train the algorithm, and once the algorithm is trained, it knows if it promotes your videos in Canada, that indeed there are viewers there that will consume that content. If you promote your video in the UK, it knows it's got views there. Australia and all the way Africa, South America, everywhere. It knows. Versus when it gets your videos, it goes break. Um, I'm not sure where to get your people from, but I'm just gonna throw it there like spaghetti. Whatever sticks, sticks. Because that's what some people are saying you should do. Try everything. Throw spaghetti against the wall. Whatever stick, then that's your niche. And then you decide to take that niche and you suck at it. Or maybe you hate it. Why? Because you did not do something you are passionate about. We'll talk about it there. I want to kill this debate once and for all. I promise you that's my goal. That with my demonstration, I think it will have a lot of people thinking. A lot of people thinking. I hope so. Then we have Princess Business Partners. What's up, Princess? How are you doing? Lucy says, be right back. All right, Lucy. Woko also says, hi, Princess and Portia. Hi, you guys. And then Princess says, I wish I could be there to see you talk at the event, business partner. Have you spoken to Sis Tandy? Ask her how. I don't know what the logistics are. I don't know how the logistics are, but she's going to have a very important person when it comes to brands. Apparently, I think I did speak about this lady before, but I did not say which content creator was it that invited me. So that lady is influential when it comes when it comes to brands, not only in South Africa but all over the world. So she's the first speaker, then it's me, and then other people. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. 100%. Okay. Guys, I gotta go. Hey, I'm getting a call from my boss. We'll talk tomorrow. We'll talk tomorrow. Bye, 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 bye.